Hey everyone, welcome back to day 8 of the Dad I Never Had devotional, 30 days of healing the father wound with God. Today's topic is Before you performed, you were beloved. Matthew chapter 3 verse 17 tells us, "And behold, a voice from heaven said, 'This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased.'" The devotional thought: Jesus hadn't healed anyone yet. He hadn't preached a sermon. He hadn't walked on water or raised the dead. And yet, at his baptism, he hears the most powerful words a son could ever hear. "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." Before miracles, before ministry, before mission, Jesus is declared beloved. This moment matters for your healing because many of us have spent our lives chasing affirmation that should have been freely given. We hustle, achieve, impress, and perform, all in the hope that someone might say what Jesus heard from the Father: "I see you, I'm proud of you, you don't have to earn it." But instead, many of us grew up with silence, or critique, or impossible expectations, so we internalized a lie: "You are what you do." But the gospel says you are who God says you are. And before you ever accomplished anything, God called you his child. Before your success or your failure, he said you were mine. You don't have to perform for the Father, you just have to return to him. The moment you stop trying to earn his approval is the moment you begin to receive his love. Today's reflection prompt says, where are you still trying to prove your worth to God, to others, or to yourself? I think a lot of us are still battling with that wound, and we just want to be seen. We want to be enough, and 9 times out of 10, that's all in our head. It's not, nobody is thinking what we're thinking about ourselves. So I think that's where I'm still at sometimes. Today's prayer is, Father, I've chased affirmation in places that can't sustain me. I've made my performance my identity. But today I receive the truth. I am loved before I achieve. I am yours before I do anything. Help me live from approval, not for it. Let me hear your voice above all the others. Amen. That was day 8 of this 30 days of healing the father wound with God. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 9.